Hi, I'm Dr. Rahul Bharad. I welcome you all to my series What Life Has Taught Me Yesterday. Today when I'm recording this video is 5th of September 2023. I'll be talking what 4th of September has taught me in life. Yesterday, a very significant thing happened in the share market in India. For all those investors who had invested in a particular share called IRFC, Indian Railways Finance Corporation, it was very tiring kind of experience for last 3 years, almost 3 years. People have been invested in this share. It was not giving so much return as expected by the people, but the company was doing good work. Company is performing quite well on its financial aspects and all the technical things, but somehow the share was not performing well. So many people were tired of investing in IRFC. For those people like me who had lot of faith and who still have lot of faith in this company, we waited, and for the first time yesterday, upper circuit was there in that upper circuit was touched in that share. Now when a particular share rises to the limit which is set, it hits that level. It is called either in the upper circuit or lower circuit. Now what is this upper circuit, lower circuit? What happened to IRFC? I'll be discussing in this video, and that was the most important lesson I got from yesterday's life. Most important news I came across yesterday is about successful hopping of Vikram Lander on the surface of the moon. Vikram Lander has been successful in lifting off shortly for almost 30-40 centimeter from the surface of the moon, and again making second soft landing on the moon. So what is that news all about? I'll be discussing in this video. So stay tuned till the end of the video. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please like, share and subscribe to my channel. About the most trending news I came across is, all the time whatever things are happening, what is happening around us is about IRFC. So I'll be discussing in this video about all these trending news. Most important lesson I got from yesterday's life is about IRFC share. IRFC, Indian Railways Finance Corporation, was listed almost 3 years back. Many people got IPO. It was listed at 26 rupees. For so many months, almost 1.5-2 years, it remained below that price, below that 26 rupees price. Many people were frustrated. Many people got angry. They left the share. They could not sustain the poor performance of the share. But those people who know the fundamentals of this company, those people who know what this company does, it's a government owned company. Majority of the shares are owned by President of India. So in that way, fundamentally, that's a very strong share, I would say. People were still having hope. Very few people were having hope that it will perform well. It remained below 26 rupees price for quite a lot time. Many people left the stock, which is the most important lesson I got from yesterday's upper circuit being hit by 20% upper circuit by that share, is that in share market, if you have a good company in which you are invested, even if the stock price doesn't perform well, you need not to worry about that. You just have to worry about what is that company is doing, what expectations you are having from that stock, and what is your patience level. If you have lot of patience, if you have good faith on the company, you must stay invested in that company. That's what exactly happened with me. Many of my friends, I had suggested this stock to many of my friends, many of my colleagues. All were super happy yesterday after seeing that it has hit upper circuit. Yesterday it went up above 66 rupees after almost 3 years of listing, and those people who had invested in this stock for almost 21 rupees, 22 rupees, they have almost got returns 3 times than the price they had invested in this stock. So most important thing we all should learn is to have patience, and that is what exactly Mr. Warren Buffett has been doing this all his life. Telling all the people about this, that if a company is very good, if the stock price is very cheap, you must go and put all your money into that. If you have faith on a company if you have really good knowledge about what exactly that company does. So that part is fundamental analysis of any stock. If you have done proper analysis of a fundamental analysis of IRFC, you would come to know that it's a very good company. I would not recommend you to jump into the IRFC stock right now or buy it or sell it. It is not my domain. But what I would suggest is that if you have patience for almost 3 years, you must have understood how beautiful a company performs if it is good company, though the share price is low at some point. So whenever a good company is there in the share market, if you can invest in that company some of your money, and if you have patience, one day out of nowhere, out of no expectations, the share price will shoot up and you will get lot of good returns. I am still not selling or not advising someone to sell this stock. Just be invested and learn from the share market. Probably that is the most important lesson we all can get from yesterday's IRFC upper circuit being hit. Today also that company has performed well, quite well. Most important news I came across yesterday is about Vikram Lander hopping on the surface of the moon. Yesterday around 8 a.m. Vikram Lander has been put to sleep mode by the ISRO. But before doing so, Vikram Lander performed a fantastic thing on the surface of the moon. With all the ignited engines, it lifted off for almost 30-40 centimeters from the surface of the moon, and again it landed softly on the surface of the moon. So this was theoretically second soft landing on the surface of the moon by us on the South Pole. What it will help us to determine is that it will help us to collect data and to plan some missions where we can collect soils, samples, etc. Now this Vikram Lander and Pragyan rover both have been put to sleep mode for almost next 14 days. We will have to see on the 22nd of September whether they come into action with the help of sun energy, solar energy in future. But as far as current situation or current objectives or primary objectives of landing safely on the surface of the moon are concerned, we have been more than expected successful about Chandrayaan 3's mission, and second soft landing also, which was planned by ISRO yesterday of Vikram Lander, has been demonstrated quite well. There is a video, very beautiful video shared by ISRO. I'll be sharing link in the description box. If you really want to know what happened, how it landed safely again on the surface of the moon, you can watch that video in the link which I will be sharing soon. About the most trending news about yesterday I came across is about cricket. Now for all the cricket fans, cricket lovers, there is a very good news as far as Olympic inclusion of cricket is concerned. A committee will be sitting together, 100-member committee will be sitting it together in Mumbai on probably 15th and 16th of October after India-Pakistan match in the World Cup at Ahmedabad. And they will be deciding whether cricket would be included in the forthcoming Olympics. Now next Olympics would be held in 2024, Los Angeles Olympics 2028. They are planning to include cricket. Yes or no, that committee will decide. And after that, the Olympic would be held in Brisbane. So they are also planning to include cricket format as a sport in the Olympics. There are other sports also, almost 9 sports are there in the race which are to be included. How many of them will get included actually in the Olympics, we will have to decide. But to see that cricket being included in the Olympics, that will definitely boost the crowd which supports Olympics. And India and Pakistan especially, they are the nations where cricket is quite a lot popular as compared to the other Olympic sports. So I'll be sharing link in the description box about that news. What will happen, we can't predict. That will be decided by the committee. But at least we have got some news that maybe T20 format might be included. And if it is so, 5 nations they are planning to include in that sports. Men's cricket and women's cricket both would be included. 5 teams would be included, and they might play T20 matches. So get ready in future. In case this cricket gets included in the Olympics, we might see T20 matches being played in the IPL in the Olympics. So did you know about all this news? If you didn't know about this news, please go to the description box and read more about that. I hope you people are getting something new from all these discussions. If you really are getting something new from these discussions, please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Bye bye.